XG, probably one of the craziest groups ever. Some of the best music videos I've ever seen. Oh my. I love that. That bed thing always tricks our minds. Check this out, guys. Check this out. So here's the behind the scenes. Watch. Here's how they do the bed thing. It's literally the bed actually comes up. So normally you think, oh, she's falling into bed. You know, like that's the way it would normally happen. No, they actually move the bed and not her. Freaking genius. Now, this is a whole like mermaid concept for XG, and they're normally known as aliens, and now they're taking that alien concept and transforming it into mermaids, which is pretty cool. So we got a nice calm start. We don't know what the frick this is. Now check this out. So freaking good. Now, this music video is also crazy impressive because it's like 90% practical. There are some VFX elements, like maybe the edges are warped a little bit. Oh, Franklin's here. Hi, Franklin. Come here. Say hello to everyone. You decided to bust down the door, so you're gonna be here. Say hi. Okay. He didn't want to say hi. Anyway, so the VFX is in the water, in the floating elements. So good. Lots of lens flares. This shot is very much probably a plexiglass platform. They shoot up, there's a crazy light overhead and some lights below, and you actually get to shoot like a worm's POV. That's what this is called. I love XG, bro. Strobing shots are so sick. Who is operating the camera? Oh my goodness. The water drop transition. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking sick. Okay, let's back up. So what we know is they are mermaids, they are aliens. This song is about hypnotizing. So now what in the world could that mean? And then I thought to myself, wait a second. Don't mermaids hypnotize? So she's looking right here at this like merman statue or some kind of guy. And then we cut to this shot, which has a nice radial blur. I think not a blur, but I guess wipe transition where it's very vignetted and it comes outside. And then this lighting cue, genius. I love how they're completely silhouetted. I'm pretty sure this is a like LED screen because you'll see a lot of other LED screenshots later on. But they light her perfectly, and then this is like a merman or some kind of guy that she's seducing because they're mermaids. So she's literally looking in. There's again some VFX on the eyeballs. Crazy. She's invading this dude's house. So this is, I think, also a set that they created. So it's like a little miniature set, and then they shot through this little window. Anyway, mermaids are hypnotizers. It makes perfect sense. They hypnotize humans, particularly sailors, using a mesmerizing siren song or enchanting voices, which makes perfect sense for a K-pop group. Oh my goodness, this is genius. XG has the most genius concepts. So original, so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, now watch this strobe right here. So we're talking about hypnotizing, and what do you think of? You think of the dangling thing that hypnotizes people. We have a flashing lamp that's dangling, and it strobes on and off, and then we cut to a shot that's also strobing. If you want to make your edits look so freaking sick, just shoot with a lot of strobes. It's just that's the hack. It just looks so good. So they're literally sneaking into this guy's room and hypnotizing him. Okay, I think we have some AI shots in this. XG's pretty widely known for using AI in their music videos, but they use it tastefully, which I appreciate. I know this is a real shot. This is from later on, but I think stuff like this might be either stock footage or AI. Not quite sure. And then, dude, this eye transition, insane. This is probably an entirely VFX shot. It looks like maybe the dude is kind of floating in the void of their eyeball. This is a really popular transition. There's been a few other people that have done this exact thing. I've seen some commercials where this is like a stadium and then they turn it into an eyeball. There's like so many creative ways to do this, but showing the side profile of an eyeball so you can see the whole lens is incredible. And then the camera operating here where it's so shaky, that's so freaking smart. If you had the camera and it was too smooth here, it's just not as impactful as the shakiness because they're just going so freaking hard on the dance. I love the lighting cues, so the setup's different. Like, look at this. She's literally reaching through a hole into this man's house. You can see because this is like the foot of a bed. And she's about to steal this person with her hypnotizing song right out of the bed. And it's me. Like, she's literally about to steal me. VFX transition right there with the water droplet. Now, this is what's frickin' genius. We have such a different focal length here. Lots of times people hate similar focal lengths cut together, and we actually do the opposite of this, which contrast creates focus. So how can we contrast the focal length in this shot right here? So we're on a long lens, probably something like a 50 to 85 millimeter, something around there, more telephoto. And then we cut to this exact same moment in the dance, but on a crazy wide lens. And we have so much depth right here in this shot that it's just absolutely gorgeous. She's outside of the regular formation, so she's in the foreground, the regular formation's in the background. She's doing something different, and we're on a like a 24, like sub 20 millimeter lens, so it feels very close and personal. I love it. We got a match of action to get into the post-chorus. And here's that LED screen that I was talking about. Also, it makes editing so easy. All we did was show 3 shots, but they look chaotic because the background is chaotic. Makes it so easy. All right, the mermaids are doing some evil stuff, seducing the sailors. Me. Okay, now again, we have this exact same idea where it's a profile shot of the eye, probably entirely VFX, nothing real here. But watch this, this is so genius. The eye transition, it's too good. It's too freaking good. Okay, so the eye closes, right? And then what happens in the next shot? Eye closes, we cut to black and then open the eye. POV eye opens, so it's literally me being hypnotized, not hypnotized. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. And then I open my eye and look what I'm looking at. More sirens, more mermaids hypnotizing me. Crazy wide angle lenses. Look, the mermaid, the VFX mermaid tail, so perfect. She's like laying on her bed with her phone, calling her boyfriend in the 80s, like kicking up her feet, or her tail, I guess. This is kind of like a scary operating room though. Okay, this is awesome. This looks like just some fun lighting effects, slight duplication, and then you know that glass? This is like classic mid-century glass where just, you put it in a shower or something. If you just duplicate this twice, you get this weird, abstract look. So the light is coming across. It's like the light is moving and she is moving, which gives this really cool animated effect. Now again, here's that exact same miniature set, but with like a interesting filter over it. That kind of makes it look like, it almost looks like night vision, but blue. Now here, this is actually practical. I'm pretty sure they spun her around 360. They created some crazy rig. I don't know if I can find it. Let me see. It was in the intro of the behind the scenes. I was watching a little bit of that. It was kind of interesting. I think it's somewhere around here. I don't know if I'll be able to find it in time. But they went crazy with it. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Freaking nuts. Look how she's strapped in. She's like at Disneyland, bro. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is real. Pretty nuts. That's real too. Now that was so nice because every single cut there had a matching camera movement. So this was very well storyboarded and thought ahead of time. Tilt up, then we go to the right. And this also could just be done in post. Like there's ways to do that, but probably done in camera. So we know we go to the right, and then we go to the left, and then we go to the left again to get out of it. Beautiful. See, like the tiniest thing, she even puts her hands down, and then we cut to a shot where she's getting submerged in water. Like, brother. Delicious. This is practical, all real, bro. So sick. Even the fangs, even her eyes, all real. I'm just kidding. Well, I think the eyes are VFX, but it's literally glowing. Again, strobing, delicious. Let me look at that strobing shot again. I have to see that. So, dude, that's nuts. Look at, bro's creepy. This is the person getting seduced. He literally got trapped. So, it's almost like he, i.e. me or us, the viewer, I don't know, is following her into, like, she's like, psh, I'm in the water, you should follow me. And then we cut to something later, and oh, all of a sudden you're in the water. Wait a second. And I've trapped you. You're my prized possession. That's what it's giving. And then it literally strobes and turns evil. The lighting changes really quick, and it's scary. I don't know, man. Mermaids are freaking terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. That's all real. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure all of these match cuts as well, probably AI as well. You know, maybe not. It's totally possible that it's not, but the easiest way to do this is to generate a bunch of AI videos with similar shapes, match cut them all together. It's a sick transition. Right on the fill. It's beautiful. It's a great usage of AI. All that's practical too. All it is a filter on the lens, and you spin the filter, and it actually creates those duplicates. Bruh, the morph cut. Okay, so the first editing software I ever used, called Avid Media Composer, they literally had this thing called a morph cut, which was supposed to hide cuts. Like if you had a talking head like this, and you wanted to cut from one talking head, jump cut to another one, but you wanted to hide the cut, you could use a morph cut, and it would literally kind of blend the images together. But they use it here. I don't know if it's the exact same effect, but it's in like a creative way. And obviously it looks terrible as far as like trying to hide a cut, but it's pretty cool in a music video, I'm not gonna lie. A morph cut, oh my goodness. Top. Okay, this laser setup is so sick. Nice match there. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're like fully hypnotized. I think this is also in like some kind of in-camera filters. They're going crazy with the filters on this one. But it's so cool because practical is always better than faking it in post. It really is. Everything that I do in post, I'm trying to make it look like it's real at least. Because real is always better. That's probably a camera rig where they're like laying her down and floating her above the set. Freaking nuts. Some more AI shots, I think. Woo! Watch me hypnotize. Yo. Oh, bro, that's me. I'm cooked. Actually cooked. Oh, this is so good, bro. Who directed this? Please. Behind film. I can't find it. Anyway, you guys let me know in the comments. I don't want to waste your time. Let's hit a little bit of dance therapy. Ooh, so good. All right, thanks for watching. If you guys want to learn to be a pro editor or creator, text me on Instagram, ready, and I'd love to chat with you. That would be super sick. God bless you guys.